Hello, how are you? I'm doing okay today. Feel pretty good. I was out late last night, had some drinks in Shinsaibashi. So today was kind of a quiet family day, but we had to do some stuff. You see, my daughter is starting school soon, like school, elementary school soon. And here in Japan, kids get one backpack. All kids get one backpack for elementary school. Now, if you're like me and you barely remember elementary school, and I remember just having whatever bag was on hand. I think I probably bought a new bag every other year because I would, tear something. It's just, and people would just use whatever bag they wanted. Didn't matter. No. In Japan, every kid has the same backpack. Now there's some style variant, of course, and colors. You choose your own colors, but everyone has the same backpack. It's called a landosel, which I think is from Dutch, maybe. It's a very specific rounded backpack, and it's just a thing. Everyone gets a backpack, and it lasts. That's your backpack for all under school. And because it's a big purchase, because it's supposed to be there for the entire time, they're really expensive. Again, when I was a kid, I'd get a backpack. It would be like, $20, $30. These things, Landosel, they cost hundreds of dollars. Hundreds. So it's a big deal. And today we went out and bought one for my daughter. Now, we don't have hundreds of dollars for backpacks. We just don't have that kind of money. So we went on the thrifty side. We went to a store where, the high ends were like 300, but they were much, much lower. And we let our daughter pick the one she wanted, and she picked one that was under 200, which was, hey, happy day. A light blue, definitely fits with her still burning Frozen fandom. So she tried it on. It fits. Looks great. In my elementary school experience, it's usually boys with blue and girls with red, with black. Some boys picking black and some girls picking like a purple or a yellow, but there's usually kind of some color patterns there. So it's a little unusual to see her with the light blue, but I'm not going to stop her. I'm not going to tell her it's not for girls. You want the light blue? Go ahead. And we also went out today for another school-related reason. My son had a big test recently. It's like a big kanji test. Apparently, it's an annual thing, and they test you like based on what level you're supposed to be at. And he studied really hard for this test, and he took the test, and he felt like he did a good job. And we got the news, and he passed the test. I don't know if they tell you more than just like you passed, you didn't pass. Maybe they mail it to you, but they told us that he passed the test, which was great. And we decided to celebrate. And we asked him, well, what do you want to eat? And he chose kushikatsu. Now, if you don't speak Japanese, kushikatsu is fried food on a skewer. And he wanted the buffet. So we went out to the mall and we did the buffet thing where you pick up the skewers. Everything's already on a skewer for you, but then you put the batter on it, you put the breadcrumbs on it, and then you fry it at your table yourself. And so we did that tonight. And the kids were really into it. They loved it. I was okay with it. I don't know. I felt like because we did the buffet thing at the mall, it was kind of like really expensive and nothing tasted fantastic. I kind of wanted to go to a local place. But, for the kids, I think it was probably way more fun to have them cook their own stuff. And, we had to watch them to make sure they weren't like, eating any raw meat. Because, they just put the raw chicken on a skewer. You got to make sure it's like, hey, kids, you got to cook that chicken, okay? But they also had a dessert buffet, which, my kids love a dessert buffet. And they had curry. My kids love curry. They had spaghetti. They had a lot of stuff there, actually. And I probably could have eaten a lot more food, but, once you've eaten like a dozen little skewers of things, kind of had enough. But yeah, kind of a nice, quiet family Saturday. Got some stuff done. My daughter's got a backpack. My son got a celebratory dinner. Yeah. And tomorrow it's back to work. Anyway, so good night, everybody. I love you.